What's going on here? All right. Okay, I see. What is this? Okay. 6 people. Okay. All right. Suman Adak. Hare Krishna, you're audible. Thank you. Thank you for the. Thank you for. What is this? Shiva Raj. Shivaraj V is asking, should I chant mantra all night? I'm asking from India. Uh, well, yes, you can chant all night. You can do Jagran. Nothing wrong with it. There's no scriptural injunction which says you cannot do it. All right, so there's no prohibition for it. You can do it all night, all day, all night, all evening, all morning. You can do it. Madhavi Subramanian is saying hi. Hi, Madhavi ji. Shivaraj V is asking, heard it's a special Purnima. Yes, today is also a very special Purnima. Today is none other than the great Sharat Purnima. Sharat Purnima is very special. We can discuss about it also sometime. Palak is saying hi. Emily is saying Hare Krishna, love from Georgia, US. Thank you for joining from the US. Good to see people from all over the world. Angel Aura is saying hello, good evening, good evening. Mandeep Sharma is saying hi. Possible is saying Jai Shri Krishna, Jai Shri Krishna, Jai Shri Ram. All right. Palak is saying, been experiencing lunar moon anxiety. Yes, indeed. Not not a very easy why this eclipse is not very easy, because of course every eclipse is difficult, but then those eclipses which have gandanta zones associated with it, those eclipses are even more difficult. Okay, so for example, this eclipse. So let's I'll see the messages very shortly. Welcome everyone, almost 60 people. Oh wow, so many people here. Imagine 60 people in front of me. That's the thing with YouTube, it may be 60, 600, 6,000. For me, I don't see anybody. I can only see in the comments. Okay, all right. So if you have any insights, you want to share something, please mention it in the comments. Don't keep it inside, right? Okay, so let us go to drikpanchang.com. Whoever has made this website, may God bless this person or the group, whoever. Excellent website, just fantastic. Drikpanchang.com. I'll I'll paste this link here in the chat. I'll also paste another link. This the first link is yeah, the first link is actually to get the Prashna Kundli. Okay, so if you go to the first link, you will see that you can give time, place, anything, and you can get the current chart. Okay, you can also click location and you can click now. So wherever you are, sorry, whichever location you choose, so you click now. So today's date, time, place, there it will take, and it will just directly give you the Prashna Kundli. So whenever I get a consultation mail from somebody, I always go to my inbox and check what time is it, and then either that time, or either the time when that mail was sent, or when the booking was done, or when I'm seeing it, one of the Prashna Kundlis I always see. Okay, that's very important, because those planetary alignments are bringing that person to you finally. Okay. And interestingly, the second link is for the eclipse. Okay, so this second link, this one, if you see slash eclipse, then you can go and see when is the eclipse. You can put the city name. So I have put New Delhi here, New Delhi, India. So it says lunar eclipse 29th October, Sunday, which is tomorrow for India. So when is the lunar eclipse? So partial lunar eclipse in New Delhi. Okay, lunar eclipse starts at 1:06 a.m. and ends at 2:22 a.m. So it's around 1 hour 15 minutes. So that means in India today night 1 a.m. it will start. Okay, but as per English calendar, after 12 it is 29th. So mostly people will pass it in their sleep itself. So the lunar eclipse duration is local eclipse duration is 1 hour 16 minutes 16 seconds. So mostly it will go in the night. So the first contact with the penumbra is 11:32 p.m. Okay, so yeah, a bit intense time starts from there. First contact with the umbra is 1:06, and that is when the eclipse starts. Okay, the last contact with the umbra is 2:22, that is when the eclipse ends. Okay, and the last contact with the penumbra is 3:55, so by that it's fully over. So the duration of the partial phase is 1 hour 16 minutes 16 seconds, as I said, and duration of the penumbral phase is 4 hour 23 minutes 7 seconds. So essentially in India from 11:32 p.m. today to 3:55 a.m. tomorrow. Okay, the whole night this is like 4 hour 23 minutes 7 seconds. This is the length of the eclipse. So magnitude of the lunar eclipse is 0.12. Magnitude of the penumbral lunar eclipse is 1.12. Sutak begins at 2:52 p.m. October 28. Sutak ends at 2:22 a.m. tomorrow. All right. And today is also, as I said, Sharat Purnima, and it also says Ko Jagra Puja during Chandragrahan today. All right. So partial lunar eclipse would occur on 28th and 29th. It's mentioned here. It would be the second and the last lunar eclipse out of the two lunar eclipses in 2023. Okay, so when was the other lunar eclipse? Okay, 5th May 2023 there was one lunar eclipse. Then now this eclipse is there. And when is the next lunar eclipse? 25th of March 2024 is the next eclipse. Okay. All right. So now people ask where is it visible and all. The partial eclipse would be visible from Atlantic Ocean, Indian Ocean, Africa, Asia, Europe, and most of Australia and eastern parts of North America and South America. The partial lunar eclipse would be visible from India, Nepal, Pakistan, Mauritius, and Singapore. Okay, so if you are awake at that time, if you're doing jagran and if you have the right instruments, you can be a live witness. All right. None of the eclipses will be visible from western parts of North America and South America. Okay, so America next time. All right, so for more information on the visibility, you can also check this link. There is more information on this. Okay. All right, so this is a very interesting time, because as I said, this eclipse is happening when Rahu is there in Gandanta. Okay, this is a very crucial eclipse because, see, you have to understand what are eclipses. All right, so that's the topic that we'll discuss. All the technicalities are now completed. All right, so if you are new and you have now joined, then please go to this second link. If you can see in the chat, I have posted two links. There is a second link. There you can go and put the name of your city. You will find your details for that city there. All right, who are the new people who have joined? Okay, Vijay 2016 is saying Jai Shri Krishna, sir. Jai Shri Krishna. Valoni ji saying Jai Shri Ram. Shivaraj, we saying thanks a lot. Welcome. Shraddha Zarika, hello, sir, from Delhi. Great to see you again from New Delhi. Balloon is saying good evening, sir. Good evening. Happy weekend to everyone. Chetan Star is saying God is there with you all the time. Just look to him and you will find him even in the eclipse. Very good. Thank you for the reminder. Suman Adak is saying, is Sutak Lakshmi Puja is in Sutak Lakshmi Puja is prohibited? Well, there are a lot of different traditions, and it's a very detailed topic which you have to discuss. In some parts they say it is, some parts it is not. Maybe I can make a video on this sometime. Madhavi Subramaniam is asking, is this eclipse negative or positive? Please throw some light. Now let's jump into the eclipse topic. All right, astrology part. What is in it for us, right? So the first thing, is that this eclipse, or every eclipse, irrespective of the fact that it is visible for you. So, for example, you are staying in one country, and let's assume you are born in that country. So let's assume you are in India and you are born in India. So you are born and you are physically now, and you can see the eclipse now. So does it mean that it will affect you more? Or second scenario, you are born in India, but you are not in India, you are in Europe, you are in Germany, like for me, for example. So does it mean it will affect me 50-50%? Maybe because in Europe it's not visible, India it's visible. The third scenario, you are born in Germany, but you are staying in India. So will it again affect you more or less? And the fourth scenario, you are born in Germany and you are staying in USA. So neither is the eclipse visible in your present country, or nor is it visible in your birth country. So does it mean it will not have any effect? Well, interestingly, in all four scenarios, the eclipse will have effect on you. All the four scenarios. All right. So there is no doubt, there's no distinction. Of course, in places where the eclipse is visible, there could be some issues which the government might face more. But for a normal person like you and me, Aam Aadmi, Mango Man, everybody is gonna face it. Okay, so it's like you can say nobody is spared. Okay, there's no escape. कोई नहीं भाग सकता, सबको मिलेगा. So this is the first misconception that is dispelled hopefully now. All right, so wherever you are, don't waste too much energy and time seeing, oh, what time is it? You can use this detail for astronomical reasons. Okay, so for some practical reasons. So for example, if you're traveling, maybe not the best to travel during that time, exactly when that period is there, the penumbrical period also, like around 4 hours, maybe not the best time to travel. Okay, so maybe not the best time to eat then. So for these small things, you can use that time. That is why I have given this link. But uh, that link, if it says it's not visible in your area, it doesn't mean you will not be affected in general. Okay, but then now the question is, what are eclipses and how do they actually affect us? Okay, so eclipses are basically when Rahu, Ketu, so either Rahu or Ketu, or like they are always 1-7 houses away, they are very close to either a full moon or a new moon. Okay, so for example, today is Purnima. So today Purnima is full moon. So today the sun is placed in the sign of Libra. Sun is in Tula Rashi, Libra zodiac sign. And if it has to be Purnima, the moon has to be exactly 7 houses away. So it means it is in Aries. All right. So it is in 10 degrees. Let me just confirm the degree once again. There you go, 10 degree 47 minutes. Okay, yeah, so the Surya is in 10 degree 47 minutes of Libra. It is in Swati Nakshatra, second pada. Okay, second pada of Swati Nakshatra in Libra, and moon is directly opposite of it. So at the moment now, moon is around 8 degree 42 minutes and it is approaching. Okay, so in another couple to 3 hours the eclipse will occur. So it will, so the sun moves relatively slower compared to the moon, and the moon moves faster, and then it will move, and then around 10-11 degrees around 11 degrees, yeah, 10 11 degrees, the eclipse will occur. Okay, and this is Ashwini Nakshatra. Okay, so of course, depending on the pada, it will change. So first pada, second pada, third pada, fourth pada. So that is another thing. Which pada it can be. But at the moment, the moon is in 8 degree 42 minutes. So Ashwini Nakshatra, third pada. Okay, and then because 10 11 degrees is still Ashwini Nakshatra, whichever pada it is. So that means it is concluded that the sign, the nakshatra where the moon will be during the entire transit will be Ashwini. There is no doubt on this. Okay. So you take the main period or you take the penumbrical period. It is going to be in Ashwini. So there's no uh, Ashwini to Bharani and all this. All right. So in short, uh, moon, if you see what is going on now, there are four planets in Libra. It's going crazy. We have the sun, then we have Mercury, then we have Mars, we have Ketu. Four planets. So right. Oh wow, Aries. It's not less. Sorry. We have Jupiter, Rahu, and Moon. Three planets. There are only two planets which are not directly involved in this, but yet they are also involved in the eclipse. Which are those two planets which are not involved? Yes, everybody's favorite planet, Venus, is not involved directly in this eclipse, but he's still involved. I'll tell you how. And the not so favorite planet of everybody, all right? Saturn. Saturn is not involved in this directly, but he's also involved in this. How is he involved? He is in the sign of Aquarius. Okay, so what is happening from Aquarius? We know wherever Saturn sits, he aspects the third house. Okay, so which is the third house from Aries? Aries, Pisces, sorry, Aquarius. From Aquarius, Pisces, and then Aries. All right. So that means Saturn is aspecting Moon and Rahu and Jupiter, and Moon Rahu, they are giving this eclipse. So that means Saturn is not involved, but he's trying to influence this eclipse. And then Venus. What about Venus? Venus is again aspecting Saturn. So Saturn is being colored by Venus, and he's impacting this eclipse. But that is not all. You see where Venus is placed. Now Saturn is placed in Aquarius. Aquarius is co-lorded by Saturn himself, which is aspecting the eclipse house, Aries, and also by Rahu. And Rahu causes eclipses. So, needless to say. Then we have Venus. Venus is in the sign of Leo. So he's aspecting Saturn, and Saturn is aspecting the eclipse house, but he himself is in the sign of Leo. Leo is lorded by the sun. And sun and moon, they get eclipsed, right? So Venus is also involved in this eclipse. So all nine freaking crazy planets involved in this eclipse. And where is this eclipse occurring? So this eclipse is occurring in the Libra Aries axis. I'm very careful. I'm not saying Aries Libra axis. It is occurring in the Libra Aries axis. There's a very big difference. Now you may say, oh, it's same. No, Aries Libra, Libra Aries. No, it's not same. It's totally 180 degrees. That if Sun was in Aries and Moon was in Libra, this eclipse would be totally different. Compared to now, where Sun is actually in Libra and Moon is actually in Aries. Okay, so totally different. So people are saying this is happening in the Aries Libra axis. No, don't say Aries Libra. Why? You can say, oh, Sun is in Libra, so why can't we say, Aries Libra? No, because the Moon is in Aries. Okay, and the full moon, when we calculate the full moon, we take from the Sun. So this is actually in the Libra Aries axis. Okay, so the Sun is here, the Moon is going, and then there is this. Okay, seven houses away. Now, what does this mean? So, how is the Aries Libra axis different from the Libra Aries axis? Okay, this is very important. We should understand this. All right. Oh, more than 100 people here. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining. Very exciting to see so many people. Let us welcome others. All right, Vijay 2016 is saying all night, especially Gopi Geet. Yes, you can read the Gopi Geet all night. And tomorrow is the beginning of the most auspicious month of Kartik. So why not? Mandeep Sharma is saying Saturn Mahasabha, maybe he's writing Mahadasha. Makar Rashi with native Saturn in Aries. Would Saturn directly help? It depends. I mean, if your Saturn is in Aries, where this eclipse is occurring, it can trigger some events. Okay, so depending on your ascendant uh, and the Saturn's lordships, certain events can be triggered. Okay. Shambhavi 1111 is saying hello, sir. Namaste. Hello. Devika ji saying Om Namah Shivaya. Greetings from California. Namaste. Thank you. Thank you so much, Devika ji, for joining all the way from California. Very excited to see so many people from different parts of the world. Ashwin Kumar is saying, just sleep. Everything is going to be fine. Thumbs up. that's that's uh, that's like it's gold. Just sleep and it will pass. Vinay 2016 Gopi Gita, especially Graha time. Yes, absolutely, you can do it. Harish Kumar Jangir, Namaskar sir, 30th July 1990 to 12:10 p.m. Jaipur, Rajasthan, government jobs. Sir, I have been saying every time when I come live, please do not give your birth details publicly. Don't write in the chat, don't write in comments. Please retract your comment. My humble request, Harish ji, please retract it. Okay, if you want to know about government jobs, please either you do a comprehensive analysis of your chart or go to a capable astrologer. He or she can do it for you. Okay, please do one of them. Please do not just give it here. It will not do justice, because when you give your birth details publicly, then if people know your chart, then you are to some extent vulnerable for negative energies. Okay, so if you do not remove this, and I see you have not yet removed, so I don't know if you are still there in the live session. If I assume you are not there, maybe because you have not removed it after my several requests, so I will remove this comment. All right. Ankur07 is saying starting concentration for deep meditation. Is it right? Oh, well, absolutely. You can do it. Absolutely fine. No worries. Nits is saying today is my birthday. Oh, wow. Great. Wish you very, very happy birthday. Many, many happy returns of the day. I hope and pray that this new year is another amazing year for you. Good to see some birthday boy, birthday girl also here. Anant Mahato is saying, I want to make in Hindi video. Yeah, yeah. Hindi also, yes. I have some videos. थोड़ा कुछ videos है मेरा हिंदी में, लेकिन हिंदी में बोलते तो बहुत सारे लोग को समझ में नहीं आता है ना, तो इसीलिए हिंदी में कम ही वीडियो बनाते हैं. विराट शर्मा is saying hello sir, hello. Balloon is saying happy birthday. All right. So happy birthday wishes. All right. Shivaraj is saying, let us know what to do at the eclipse time today, which mantra to chant and about Bhath. Yes, indeed. Occult with LM is saying, where do you live? Where is this gone? Ah, where do you live, sir? Oh, I stay in Germany, near German, Austria, Czech Republic border in a village. Nikita Dubey is saying, Ram Ram, good to see you. Ram Ram, Nikita ji. Malik is saying, remedy, please. Magic remedies. M is asking, sir, can what is this? Sagittarius, Moon, Aquarius ascendant can see lunar eclipse today? Well, I had given two links. You can go there and you can click whichever city you are. Okay, you might you might see it there. Love life and make it worthwhile. He's saying, is it okay to do light diyas today? Well, absolutely, you can do. There's nothing wrong. Devanshi Sandeep is saying, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Chumki Chatterjee, message retracted. M is saying, remedy for people born with moon Ketu. See, there's no magical remedy, it doesn't work like that. Okay, remedy for Venus, Saturn. It depends on your chart. You have a freaking chart with 9 planets, right? So every planet is doing something there. So please don't ask for individual remedies. It doesn't work like that. People think that it works like this, but luckily it doesn't work like this. Okay. Like people say, oh, I have Venus in 6th house, give me remedy. I have Saturn in 10th house, give me remedy. It's like a supermarket. Oh, you have this planet, take this. Oh, Rahu in 10th, oh, take this. Oh, Venus in 6th, divorce, no worries, just take this. Okay. So astrology and astrologers are sometimes like, a washing machine for karma. Okay. Your problems, no worries. Venus in 6th will wash off your karma. You might have beaten your spouse. So what? I'll wash it now for you. It doesn't work like that, right? Jack Bryan is saying, is a person doomed if he or she has got 3 or more planets combust in a house as Mercury, Venus? That too within 5 degrees of the sun. Also, outer planet get combust. See, I have a lot of videos on combustion. So combustion doesn't mean that you are doomed. Okay, so please go and watch my videos on combustion. Okay. Also, do outer planets also get combust? Well, combustion is more like I mean, it is also there in Western astrology. Then they consider it in my limited knowledge. I may be wrong. Please correct me if I'm wrong. But from a Vedic perspective, we do not consider Uranus, Neptune, Pluto. So maybe I I don't think there is any combustion there. But from Western astrology side, in my limited knowledge, they consider combustion. Okay, so it might also apply there. So depending on whichever school of astrology you follow, those planetary lordships of Uranus, Neptune, and Pluto may undergo combustion. Okay, but you have to know what is combustion. Just don't think that something is doomed. Okay, so this is not correct. Fortunately, this is not correct. All right. Chitija Patil is saying, could you tell something that we can chant during the lunar eclipse? Yes, indeed. We will discuss that today. Shravan Raja is saying, hi, brother. You are doing great. Thank you. Mars is in 11th house, Ashwini Nakshatra. I can't give you a solution without seeing your overall chart. But I hope and pray that you find a new job at the earliest. And as a remedy, you can do the 6 weeks money remedy. All right, you can find that video in my channel. Go to YouTube. Don't go to my channel. Just go to YouTube. Type exotic astrology 6 weeks money remedy. Please do this much at least. Okay, you will find it. There are many videos. The one video is from 2017. It's a video I made outdoors. Okay, so you can find it. Chitija Patil, any chant for Ashwini Moon people? No, not nothing specific. But yeah, I'll discuss some remedies now in a while. I'll just see three, four other questions, and then we'll go to the remedies. Nikita Dubey is saying today's lunar eclipse as well, Sharad Purnima. Yes, where we prepare kheer and keep it in moonlight for some time. So mom will prepare kheer once the eclipse ends after taking bath at 2:30 a.m. Is this okay? Very good. Please do it. That's very good. Please do it. Rubesh ji saying who are consistently doing their work, the 9 planets. Indeed. Nidhi is saying Hare Krishna. Abhishek Bhalla is saying good evening from Bangalore. Good evening. I hope you have reached home. Oh, today is Saturday. Luckily, it's not. If it was Friday or any other weekday, it would be we would be in traffic. But nonetheless, it's Saturday. Okay. Neat Jane is asking, please suggest mantra for Mesh Lagna. Okay. Okay, I see. These are questions for mantras and remedies. Love life and make it worthwhile is saying, I feel lucky to listen to you, sir. Your predictions from transit always come. Okay, thank you so much. Thank you. Good to know that. I was myself not aware of this. Ved Vyas Mudgalkar Pravachan is saying, Sanket Mudgalkar from Pune. Oh, great to see you. Pune, excellent city. Excellent. Fortunate is the person who is in Pune. Oh, where the hell are the messages? Anisha Das message retracted. Ana Z Santana. Maybe I've spelled it wrong. Hi from Brazil. Haribol. Haribol. Hiding Sun is saying, when will Scorpio ascendant start seeing growth and peace? See, 1/12 of the world population are Scorpio ascendant. So you will see growth and peace when your chart indicates, okay? Not just from ascendants. Ananya Ghosh, greetings from Bangalore. Namaste. Thank you. Thank you for joining from Bangalore. Great to see you. Siane is asking Namaste. Greetings from Boston, US. Oh, great. Thank you. Yes, please confirm the east eclipse timings for the east coast of US. Okay, if you have asked, I'll do it. Let me type Boston here in this. Let us see. Oh, there are so many Bostons. Which Boston is it? Boston, Massachusetts. This is what I know of, but I'm not sure. So for Boston, it says 2 p.m. What is it? Okay. So for Boston, the first contact is happening at 2 p.m. And for you, it's today, 28th. Then with the Umbra, it is 3:36. And then maximum of the lunar eclipse, the peak is at 4:14. And then it goes till 6:25. So essentially 2 to 6:25 p.m. And if you take the short duration, it is 3:36 to 4:52. So 1 hour 16 minutes for everybody. Macro Ferrari saying my Saturn is in Squirrel. I have no idea what this is. Sorry. What is Squirrel? Maybe it's some zodiac sign in the Western astrology. हम भारत के लोग is saying any negative effect on Libra? Well, certainly not. Sepi de Sobgol is saying I have become so negative since some days because I have to make an important decision and take action. I already make a decision, but somehow I could not take action yet. Not taking action is killing me. Well, maybe you need to list down the pros and cons and check your priorities. Then it becomes a bit easier. Nitya Gehini saying Hare Krishna from Serbia. Oh, we're from Serbia. Great, great, great. Thank you for joining. Palak is saying, why does eclipse, full moon, and no moon affects us? Yes. All right. So thank you for joining. I see Sai Naidu ji is from Hyderabad. Great to see you. Another M is giving greetings from Andhra Pradesh. Thank you. Jai Shri Ram. Vinay Tomar ji is saying, please suggest mantra for Mesh Lagna. All right. So let's quickly touch upon the technicalities of the eclipse. Okay. This is very important because this eclipse, as I said, it is happening in the Libra Aries axis. All right. So which means sun is in Libra and moon is in Aries. Okay, not Aries Libra, Libra Aries. So what is Aries Libra first? So you have to understand Aries Libra, then you will understand Libra Aries. Aries Libra means I am somewhere, I want to be myself, but then I also need other people on my side. So therefore, I am where I am, but I also need to see how other people can help me. So it's like collaboration. You are looking for Libra. So you are in Aries, which is like, egoistic, dominant, dominating, but Libra is more of compromise. But then what is Libra Aries? Libra Aries means there are too many opinions around and you are trying to find yourself. This eclipse is all about finding yourself. That's Libra Aries for you. Because Libra Aries tells you that you have been listening to so many. You're listening to this astrologer, that influencer, this politician, that journalist. But what have you got at the end of the day? Got not in the sense of like some monetary profits, but what have you achieved? How has your life benefited? So, this eclipse will force you, or maybe it has already forced you to check what are you exactly doing in life with your own life, not with what the hell is going on around. I see people are so much obsessed. Russia Ukraine war is going on, this Israel Gaza conflict, all this is going on. These are unfortunate things that are happening in the world. The Middle East is getting destabilized. But keeping aside all this, all the noise, what are you doing in your life, my dear sir, my dear madam? What are you doing in your life? Every day morning you are getting up and you are seeing the news. Oh, these many people died, this country attacked, this happened, that happened. But what are you doing with your life? If you are fortunate enough not to be in these regions, in these four countries, if you are in the rest of the world, what are you doing in your life? Are you improving your physical health, your mental health, your spiritual health, your intellectual health? Are you improving your family life, your career, your physique, your spiritual dimension? Are you improving that? Or are you at least taking steps towards it? Everybody is telling you, oh, do this, ye karo, wo karo, ye sahi hai, wo sahi hai, this is right, that is wrong. But do you have the capacity to make a decision for yourself? That is exactly what is the Libra Aries axis, which means you are in Libra, which is like, oh, you are very concerned about others, which is not bad, which is great. But Libra Aries axis will force you to examine one thing. It will force you to ask you, can you, before you provide help to others, can you help yourself? Because charity begins at home. So for all the people, I see around 144 people are here. If you are here hearing me now, please understand that if you feel there's a lot of noise in your life, mother is telling something, father is telling something, your colleagues are saying something, your spouse is telling something, your children is telling something, your friends are saying something, you want to do business, you want to do job, you want to do this that, oh my god, so many things. But at the end, you have to narrow down things, because there's a proverb I heard recently. It was very interesting to hear that one who tries to catch two rabbits at one time catches none of them. Should I repeat? One who tries to catch two rabbits at a time catches none of them. So if you think you are running behind two rabbits and you will catch half of both, no, you are not getting anything. You are getting zero, null, void, absolutely nil. Or maybe you are getting more frustrated, so it's minus. So is it happening in your life? You are getting overwhelmed, you are getting concerned, oh, maybe I should do 10 things simultaneously. Well, then, my dear sir, you have to sit down and prioritize your own needs, because if you cannot prioritize your own needs, nobody else will. And that's the craziness of this eclipse, that everybody else is thinking everybody else is somehow more important than me, which is actually not, which is in one sense that everybody is more important than you. But for that, you have to be you have to be powerful enough to give shelter. If you do not have strength, inner strength, if you lack determination, strength, willpower, wisdom, discipline, knowledge, and all this, you cannot help others. The only help you can do is to yourself, not to others. So Libra Aries axis, wherever it is falling in your chart, so if Aries is falling in your 10th house, that means Libra is in your 4th house, which means you are a Cancer ascendant, for example. Then what could be happening is you are learning so many new things, but you are not implementing any of that in your profession. So now your profession is demanding. What do you know? What can you bring to the table? Right? Your boss doesn't care how many certifications have you done or how many new AI technologies you will learn. Your boss doesn't give a damn. Your boss is only concerned about what this fellow brings to the table. How can I increase my damn profits? That is all what your boss wants to hear. Your boss doesn't want to know, oh, he should work like, he's working 12 hours, 14 hours, 100 hours a week. No, your boss doesn't care. Your boss only cares about results. Of course, there are some bosses which also care about how many hours you are working, but it's very important that you also realize that ultimately it's about the results. So if you feel that you want to do too many things, you want to conquer Antarctica, you want to conquer America, you want to conquer Asia or whatever, Australia, then you have to narrow it down, sir. So please prioritize. Please, please try to channelize your energies in one direction. If not one, then at least two, three directions. Because if you're trying to do 10 things at a time, you are going to do nothing. Okay, you will achieve none, zero. You will be more frustrated. Even the ones which you build, that will also be destroyed. So please don't do that. Chumki Chatterjee ji is saying today we have in Bengal Koja Gori Lakshmi Puja. Yes, in Assam also. Today there is Lakshmi Puja. Koja Gori means staying awake all night. Oh, interesting. Thank you for letting us know about the meaning. Thank you so much. Lakshmi Ma visits earth at night, blesses all those who stay awake today with peace and prosperity. Excellent. Thank you for sharing this. I'll have to change my plans. Prema108 is saying Haribol. Haribol. Liana Olariu is saying hello. Thanks for this teaching. Thank you. Thank you so much for joining. Sage underscore vision underscore sir. Is there any way that planets don't affect me? Where is it gone? Where is it? Yeah, yeah. Is there any way there out there the planets where planets don't affect? Is there any way out there where planets do not affect one, or to gain knowledge like Ravana could handle all planets? See, if you want to make sure that the planets are not affecting you in a negative way, you have to first understand that they don't do it. Planets don't affect you in a positive or negative way. They don't do it. They just reflect your destiny. So people say, oh, my Shani is bad, so, but there is one Shani, right? Shani is there somewhere in the universe, and he's there in the same position for every freaking 7 billion, all, for all human beings who has a horoscope. Shani is there in the same place in the sky, right? In transit, he's there at the same place. But depending on your chart, your birth chart, he will be there in a particular house, he will lord something, he will aspect something, he will get aspected by somebody, and then there is mayhem. So it is not that literally that planet is sitting and hammering you. Okay, people ask questions like, there's one very famous astrology app, I will not take names. I had downloaded that app, and there was one, what was that alert which came, when will Shani trouble you? When I heard it, I thought, I mean, how disgusting it is that Shani Maharaj has no other work, just sit and trouble others. Oh, what an incredible job, right? Hammer everybody, just punish people for your sins, right? I will send you to hell. Nonsense, this is right. Why in the universe will Saturn sit and trouble you? You have troubled others. Saturn is just giving it back to you. Saturn has no business with you. Because general people like you and me, we are not that elevated like Dashrath Maharaj, who will go and fight with Shani Maharaj and force him to go to Mritsira Nakshatra, from by skipping Rohini, right? So we are not at that level. Maybe somebody is, but not me at least. So why will Saturn trouble us, right? He doesn't. He still gives you, though, what you deserve in his dasha. Not only Saturn, every planet does it. Okay. So if you want that planets don't affect you, then essentially what you are asking is that how should my karma not affect me? This is contrary to law of karma. This is like a, it's like a self contradictory question. So if you say, how can karma not affect me? This is like contradictory, because the law of karma itself says that you get what you, so if you plant a mango seed, you won't get strawberries there, you won't get neem leaves there, you will get a mango depending on how it is cultivated. But of course, what you can do with spirituality is you can reduce your attachments by becoming more attached to God. Then what happens is, the punch comes but you are not affected by it. It's like, there are rains, you can't stop the rains, but you can have a rainbow, which means the rains are coming but they are not falling in your body, right? Some drops are falling but it's not affecting you, you are not dying there out of cold and horror. So if you want that planets don't affect you, which means karma does not affect you, which means karma cannot be you can't magically do it like, oh, I'll do this puja, yantra, tantra, mantra, siddhi, sadhana, and nothing will affect me. No, it doesn't work like that. When you do spiritual practices, you can develop strength to such an extent. It's like developing muscles. Okay. So what happens if you have to carry something? You have to carry it. This is like in your destiny. You have to carry this. You can't say, oh, I don't want this. You can't say that. It's not possible. You have to carry this. If this is your, what is this? Some fancy water. Okay. You have to carry this. But if you have strong muscles, you can lift it effortlessly. Oh my God. It's such a small thing, right? But if you are like, diseased, you can't pick up, you are pissed off, you're angry. I can't pick it. So Lord Shiva drank poison. the halahal wish, right? And he protected the entire universe. So spirituality gives us the ability to drink poison. We also get halahal in our life. Halahal comes out from somewhere, from anywhere, from anywhere. Halahal comes out from your parents sometimes. Abusive childhood, it's like halahal poison is coming out. Then abusive marriage, your spouse is giving halahal. Then children, my God, they are giving halahal, sleepless nights to their parents, right? So the more you become like Shiva, Shiva is detached. He's sitting in Kailash Parvat and he's doing Sri Rama Rama Rameti Rame Rame Manorame Sahasranama Tattulyam Rama Nama Varanane. So if you are taking the name of Ram, you will become like Shiva. You will become detached. Even if you're taking halahal, you won't be affected. So you have no choice to take halahal or not. That is not the choice that you have. It is not your, you cannot decide. You cannot decide. You have to take poison. But depending on your stature, it will be decided, will you die or will you live? So many times people ask me, if I do spiritual practices, will my karma dissolve? Well, absolutely, it will not dissolve, but you will, your karma will not dissolve, but you will stay undissolved. If you do not do spiritual practices and you are like roaming headlessly, one blow comes, that's it. One blow of time, काल काल का एक चुटकी आया, सब बह गए. All right, Suchil Ravi Shankar is saying greetings from Bangalore. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Yamini Taude is saying Radhe 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 Radhe. Sage Vision is asking why in Rahu Dasha when one wear gold it gives health issues. I don't know. I've never heard this. I don't think this is true. It depends on the chart. If Rahu is associated with the 6th, 8th, or 12th, and you wear a Rahu's gemstone like Gomed, you are in trouble. Pratik Tamrakar is saying, hi Babaji ji, my son Lagna is Aries and Ashwini Nakshatra. What can I do for him to have better health during eclipse? All right, so now regarding the remedies, I had made a video on like three magical mantras. This was made long back with Aman Bedi ji from Aman Bedi Astrology, long time back. So I'm reiterating that same video today. There are three mantras you should chant during the eclipses. You can chant another one, but at least these three. So, what is the first mantra you should chant? Kumar Sambhav is saying distribute white circular switch on Saturday in yes, indeed, that is the money remedy. Thank you so much. Mohit Malviya is saying Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Nikita Dubey is Namaste. Vishwas Upadhyay is saying, do come to Dwarka in Gujarat, sir, place of Dwarkadish. Yes, indeed. Gujarat is the place where I've never entered even close to Gujarat. So yes, indeed, I will. It is there in my bucket list. All right. So what is the first mantra? The first, very important. This is the crux of the eclipse. You should chant Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. All right. This is the mantra. Why this mantra? Because during this eclipse today, the moon is very strongly affected by Rahu. So whenever moon is affected by Rahu, you can say afflicted. Basically, it is affected somehow, right? So then what happens is you start feeling as if everything is exaggerated. Everything, anything you normally it's going on, your father is telling you something, okay, fine. Your spouse is telling you something great. But today somebody says, ऐसा कैसे बोल दिया? How do you say like this? And you want everything, right? You want everything. I want this. I want everything. Losing your mind. Because that's what Rahu is. Rahu wants everything. Rahu just wants pleasure. He does not want responsibility. So this mantra is a specific mantra for the fourth house. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. So I don't care which is your ascendant, which is your Rashi, Lagna, Surya, Nakshatra, whatever. I don't care. Just chant this mantra today. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Please take a mala and chant. Don't be too much concerned. Oh, eclipse is at this time where I am. Should I chant now, later, in between? No. See, life is already very complex. Keep it simple. So chant immediately. You are seeing this video now. Please chant this mantra. This is a name. This mantra is a reference to Lord Krishna, who is none other than Vasudev, the son of Vasudev. Actually, that's what his name is, Vasudev. Okay. So this mantra is specifically for the fourth house because moon is the karaka for the fourth house, and today the moon is very badly afflicted. So please do it. The next mantra that you should chant is Om Namo Narayanaya. This is the mantra. Om Namo Narayanaya. Om Namo Narayanaya. This mantra you should chant. This is a mantra for the eighth house. What is eighth house? Eighth house is fear. Eighth house is the graveyard where things die. Eighth house is where you feel like dying sometimes. It's the graveyard, smashan, right? Crematorium, graveyard, whatever. Eighth house is insecurities. Eighth house is the halahal. The poison is coming out. Yes, it's coming out. Yes, 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 it's coming out. Can you take it? So whoever chants this mantra, Om Namo Narayanaya, this mantra, whoever chants, they will be protected from all negative impacts of the eclipse. You will be able to drink the halahal. Of course, it doesn't mean you have a very sinful life. You are doing all crazy nonsense in your life. And then today you suddenly chant, then it will have very less effect. So it depends on your overall life and your activities, your actions. But if you can, then please do it. Om Namo Narayanaya. Please do it. Very, very, very important. Eighth house, the halahal, poison, anger, frustration, anxiety, depression, tension, addiction, all this will reduce. Fear will reduce. So many people are fearful whenever they hear the name eclipse, they are like fearful. Second mantra, Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Narayanaya. Now, what is the third mantra? The third mantra is the Hare Krishna Maha Mantra. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. This is the third mantra. This is a mantra for the sixth house. Sixth house is the Shada Ripus. The Shada Ripus give six anarthas: lust, anger, greed, envy, pride, illusion, kama, krodha, lobha, moha, mada, matsarya. Six anarthas. They bring out the worst in you, right? So if you chant this mantra, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. The third mantra, if you chant, the Shada Ripus will not be able to overpower you. So whenever somebody is speaking something, you will think before you react. Your bad habits will be controlled. You chant this mantra and no bad habit can attack you. It can attack, but it can't overpower you. And if you're chanting all the three together, oh my god, you are in the Sudarshan Chakra is directly protecting you, because you are chanting the name of Lord Hari. Because nothing in the universe, no power in the universe, no planet, no devata, no graha, no freaking any goddamn entity can do anything with you. Especially if you are chanting the Hare Krishna Mahamantra, because if you see that mantra, then half the mantra is Hare. Hare is actually a reference to Srimati Radharani, Devi Lakshmi also. So Radharani, she expands as Devi Lakshmi, and then Devi Lakshmi further expands as Devi Durga, right? So she will protect you. And today is also Lakshmi Puja in West Bengal and in Assam, at least. So please chant that mantra. And because Jupiter is also involved in the eclipse, today you can also chant this mantra. Om Namo Bhagavate Shri Vamanaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Shri Vamanaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Shri Vamanaya. This is the fourth mantra that you can chant. This is the most brilliant mantra. This is the mantra for the 12th house. See, the Hare Krishna Maha mantra, 6th house mantra. So let's start from the beginning. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. This is the mantra for the 4th house. All right. Moon is the Karaka for the 4th house. Then the first Dusthana house, the house of Shadaripus, the root cause of all problems in life, the root cause of all sinful desires, the root cause of all evil. That is the 6th house. The Hare Krishna Maha mantra. Because in the Hare Krishna Maha mantra, the word Hare is referring to Jupiter. The word Krishna is referring to the moon. The word Rama is referring to the sun. So among the 9 planets, except these 3, Jupiter, Sun, Moon, all the other 6 planets, they give 6 anarthas. Like Mercury gives Matsarya, envy. Venus gives lust, Kama. Okay, Mangal gives Krodha, anger. So when you invest the power of these 3 planets are Sattvic planets. Sun is not fully Sattvic, but still at a spiritual level it is Sattvic. So when you are chanting this mantra, then you are investing the power of these 3 planets, Jupiter, Sun, and Moon, into the 6th house. All the damn anarthas will be destroyed. No bad habit can survive and sustain and even breathe and even be around you. If you chant this mantra, if you chant it one mala, which is 108 times every day, you will stop eating meat within 1 month. You will leave it. If you are doing it properly, it will happen. If you are not leaving, that means you are not doing properly. Then third mantra, Om Namo Narayanaya. This mantra, it is very much chanted in South India, not so much in the North. This will give you fear. This will give you freedom from all fears, all the poison. 8th house is inevitable karma that is opening up, which you can't. 8th house is the graveyard. Something is destined to be destroyed. You can't stop it. That halahal is coming out. Okay, you have no free will. No free will. 8th house means free will is gone. It's gone for a ride. So 8th house, the poison is coming out. And you will have to drink that poison. Okay, very, very, very difficult house, 8th house. So the more you chant this Om Namo Narayana, you will be able to drink poison. You will be able to absorb negativity. You will be able to take difficult things in life. You're directly chanting the name of Lord Narayana here. It's very, very, very powerful. Please chant this mantra. Om Namo Narayanaya. All right. 4th house, 6th house, 8th house. Which house remains? The 12th house. That is Om Namo Bhagavate Shri Vamanaya. This is a Dwadashakshari mantra. 12 syllables. Okay, this is the most important mantra for the 12th house. Please chant this, because the 12th house can give you a feeling like you are lost. Have you seen people getting lost during eclipses? Oh, I don't know what's happening. Life is crazy. I don't know. क्या करना है जिंदगी में? You're completely gone. Eighth house is like you have perished. You are there, but you have perished. Eighth house means your body is dead. 12th house means the Atma has only left. So, 8th house can demotivate you, it can give you depression, but 12th house can. That's why it's the most dangerous of the Dusthana houses. It's the worst house, right? Of course, there's a competition which is worse, more worse. 8th or 12th, both are equally like ek se ek. So when you are chanting this mantra, Om Namo Bhagavate Shri Vamanaya, Om Namo Bhagavate Shri Vamanaya, Om Namo Bhagavate Shri Vamanaya, then what you are doing is you are actually invoking the presence of Vaman Dev. Vaman Dev is the Vishnu avatara which is connected to Jupiter. And what does Jupiter represent? Jupiter represents grace, grace of the Guru, grace of God, empowerment. That is what is Jupiter. Fortunate is a person who has a good Jupiter. Fortunate is a person. You have all 8 planets terribly placed, and you have one good planet, Jupiter. It is enough for this lifetime. It is enough to pull you out from all the negativity. Because when Jupiter is good, you are blessed with the grace of the Guru, and the Guru has the power to take you out from anything and everything. The Guru is all in all, because the Guru connects you to the Supreme Personality, that is God Himself. There is no greater well wisher in this entire world for anybody above the Guru. The Guru's position is the most. If you read the Guruvastakam, which is written by Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur in the Gaudiya Sampradaya, you will see Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur says, Saksha Dharitvena Samasta Shastre. The spiritual master, which is the Guru, should be revered as Sakshat Hari, as Lord Hari himself, Lord Vishnu himself, Lord Narayana himself. So if Lord Narayana is not there with you, but your Guru is there, it is as good as if the Lord himself is there with you. Although the Guru and God, they are different in tattva, but they are one in essence, in principle. And who is the Adi Guru? According to the scriptures, Balramji. He is the first expansion of Lord Krishna. So he is actually representing Guru Tattva. So if anybody in your house today you have Jagannath, Baldev, Subhadra deities, Jagannath, Baldev, Subhadra, then you are very fortunate. Please do some special offering for Baldev today. Please, please, please do it. And if you have any Kula Devata or Ishta Devata, you can do worship. Do it more today. All right. Oops, 1 hour 10 minutes. Shashank Upadhyay is saying, Sir, can we chant our Bij mantra at today night? Well, I can't say this. It depends on the Bij mantra, but you need to ask your Guru regarding this. I can't suggest. Sorry. Macro Ferrari saying 4,600 hours after solar eclipse. Saros 129 excellent money remedy. I don't understand what you mean, but nonetheless. Mohit Malviya is saying LOL, I am from Pune. That's great. Punyanagri, Pune. So many temples. Balloon is saying, Sir, can we say it's still a personal mindset to remove or remedy overcome effects of one's astrology event? Yeah, I think I've already answered a similar question. It depends like what kind of how elevated are you spiritually? Okay. Depending on that, you can drink the poison. Tuner Kimball is saying Keril in second others of sway. I don't understand. Maybe you mean Ketu in second pada of Swati Nakshatra. Maybe. I don't know. It depends on your chart. Nits, today is my birthday. I hope everybody has wished Nits. All right. So I don't know if Nits is still around. It's your birthday once again. Very, very happy birthday. Okay. Aruna Silva is saying good evening. I am Aruna Silva from Sri Lanka. Can you comment on the Rahu transit? Good to see from Sri Lanka, Aruna Silvaji. Great. Thank you so much for joining. Regarding this transit, I have already made videos. Please watch it. Okay. Ascendant wise also. Sienna is writing Boston, Massachusetts. Yes, I got it right. Thank you. Shipra Mishra is saying hi, sir. Greetings from France. All right. Great. Great to see from France. Yes. Great. Great. Thank you for joining. Good to see people from Europe also. Siana is saying thank you. Angel Aura, thanks. I am from Pune. That's great. Whoever is in Pune, you're extremely fortunate. Please utilize all the satsang centers in Pune. If you are in Pune and you are not attending a program on every Sunday, no satsang, leave Pune. Don't waste your. You are a burden to that city. Leave it. Shashank Upadhyay is saying, sir, can we chant Bij Mantra or deity which I worship during eclipse? For Beach Mantra, I can't suggest because Beach Mantras are very powerful, very specific. They are like missiles. So please do it under proper guidance. So I am not the person to speak on this because I have not given you any Beach Mantra. So whoever has given you the Beach Mantra, only that person is authorized to speak on this topic. Rubesh ji Singh, Lord Krishna, great. Gangotri Das, hello Dada, greetings from Guwahati, Assam. Oh, খুব ভাল লাগিছে দেখি বহুত ভাল লাগিছে আপনি আহিছে thank you for coming. Neha Sharma, effects on Aries. You can watch the Rahu Ketu transit video. You will know what's going on for Aries. Mohit Malviya is saying Om Namah Shivaya, sir, greetings from Pune. Thank you. Great to see you from Pune again. And Lind is asking, hello, when Rahu leaves Jupiter in Ashwini, he will join my natal Jupiter in Revati. What are those similar transits? Not necessarily. Depends on the chart. Okay, your Mahadasha Antardasha plays a big role. Priyanka ji is saying, Jai Shri Krishna, thank you for joining. Okay, message retracted. Chaya Zaveri is saying, thank you. VXBZ is saying denoise, declutter. If it's an indication of Libra, Aries, does the eclipse indicate it? Certainly yes. That is what we. Where? Oh my God, so many messages. Where? What is? Where was the last message? Yeah, Chaya Zaveri saying drink hot water. Indeed, you can do that. Excellent. Okay. Ashok Raman is saying very well said. Thank you. Thank you. Manoj Kumar Nayak, Jai Jagannath, Jai Bholenath, Jai Jagannath, Jai Bholenath. Yogesh Pawar is saying Hare Krishna Prabhuji. Thank you for all the wisdom you are saying. Thank you so much for joining. It's great to see you. Please start the eclipse mantras. This is already done. Bathing ritual. There are a lot of different opinions on this bathing ritual, but you can take bath before the eclipse starts and also after. Okay, ideally you should take bath 3 times a day, but at least that you can do. Emily, gratitude, thank you, great advice. Nikita Dubey is saying Nikita 143 watching and only 59 likes. Come on, people, hit the like button. Thank you. Ashwarya Kulkarni, do you do live readings? Well, I would love to do live readings, but it doesn't do justice. Like one reason is because you should not give your birth details openly. That is not good for you. I had done live readings before, but then later on I stopped because it's very bad for the person and not very good for me also, but not because of me, but because of the person. I have stopped doing it. But you can always go to my website, www.exoticastrology.in. You can always book a consultation there from me or any other astrologer that you are inspired by. Ankita is saying Rahu Ketu transit. What will be the result? I can't answer. It depends on your chart. Sorry, I cannot answer this. Wisdom Dawns is asking natal Jupiter in Aries. Jiva impacted by the eclipse. Well, as I said in the beginning, everybody is impacted by the eclipse. Kshitija Patil, really don't understand why Saturn has given negative images. Saturn tests, but it also gives needs some success in life or struggle. Okay, so please do the 6 weeks money remedy, that might help. Himanshu Sharma is wishing birthday. Priya is saying always enlightening. Thank you. Dharini is saying, what is that? Saturn Mahadasha was best in my life. Oh, that's great. Very good. Nikita Dubey is saying, loving this session. Kudos to you. Thank you. The way you put out things and tell us new point of view of things. Thank you. Can't thank you. Thank you so much for your kind words and also for joining. Priyanka ji is saying, taking the name of Lord Ram, just give me so much peace of mind. Yes, that's great. That is what Shiva does. Shri Rama Rama Rameti, Rame Rame Ramo, Manorame. What is this? Halal, go away. We don't want it. Nobody wants halal, but everybody has to take some halal or a lot depending on the karma. Nobody likes it, nobody wants it, but nobody can avoid it. Everybody has to take it. Natty clothing is spouse destined. If yes, why we match Kundli? Well, everything is destined. Well, then you don't have to go to office, because if you are destined to get like salary at the end of your month, you will get. Why to? You should not go to school, because by going to school you will get a job. If that is destined, you will get. You don't have to go to the toilet in the morning, because if it is destined, it will. So Vedic culture is a beautiful match between destiny and duty. So whenever it is about duty, you should always do your duty. Don't give a damn about destiny. And when it comes to destiny, don't give a damn about duty. Which means, suppose, like for example, let's take the example of Lord Ram. Ravana came and kidnapped Sita Devi. So did he say, "Oh no, anyways, it's in my destiny. What can I do? She's gone." it was in her destiny actually, and in mine also. Lakshman, in your destiny also, your sister-in-law, your bhabi, it was, you were not destined to have a sister-in-law. She's now gone. So your destiny, her destiny, my destiny, all destiny is gone, right? So just sit and do nothing, just chill and relax. No, did Lord Ram say like that? No, absolutely not. He didn't say that. He said, I'm gonna find this Ravana, whoever, and I will bring back my wife. So this is his duty. So then he's not conflicting destiny there. He's not giving a long speech on, how what is destiny. Destiny is this, that. He might have spoken in general, oh, destiny is very cruel to me, but that does not mean he's conflicting his duty, his dharma. Okay. And on the other side, when something happens, even after you try, like, you tried everything but something bad happened, then what do people say in India? Nasi, bhagya mein hai to kaun rok sakta hai. So if it is in destiny, you can't fight, you can't do whatever you wish. So then you should not say, oh, but what, so what, I tried my, why did it not happen? No. So the conclusion, the bottom line is, focus on your duty, don't focus on destiny. And even after doing your duty, if something happens, then accept it as your destiny and move on to the next karma. That is what is the Vedic injunction. So spouse is destined, going to the toilet is destined, money, everything is destined, but you still have to do it as your duty. All right. Swati Yadav is saying, Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Thank you. Super Saimu is saying, come to Kerala, sir. Thank you so much for the invitation. Yes, sure. I also want to visit Kerala sometimes. Maybe not in the upcoming 1-2 years, but hopefully in the next 5 years. Kerala and Gujarat, these two are there in my list. Kerala, Gujarat, and the upper Kashmir and all this. Okay, what is this? Mandahan Karki Singh, Namaste, sir. Now the lunar eclipse is starting in Perth, Western Australia. I and my father are Gemini. Well, irrespective of where you are, this will always apply to everybody. And specifically for you, your father, Gemini, Mrikshira, so you can't, it just does not depend on the fancy nakshatra. Okay, you have a fancy nakshatra like Mrikshira or another nakshatra, Rohini, or whatever it is. It does not just depend on that nakshatra. It depends what planets are there in the Libra Aries axis, which dasha you are running. So it depends on all this. Okay. So many questions. Om Namo Narayana. Yes, indeed. Liana Olari is saying thank you for writing it. Okay. Rupa Hasit is saying, I am Aries ascendant. I am feeling a bit down since a week. Oh, sorry to hear that. You will be charged up. Just do these 3-4 mantras. You will be charged up. Swati Yadav is writing the Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Thank you so much for writing. Thank you. Vedvyas ji is asking, can I chant Mercury mantra as I am going through Mercury Mahadasha? You can chant Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Best mantra for Mercury. You can also chant Graha mantras for Mercury, or as somebody is writing Vishnu Sahasranam, that also is excellent. No worries. Om Namo Bhagavate Shri Vamanaya. All right. Shri is added in that because it is 12 syllables. Dwadashakshari. All right. Somebody is writing. Swati Yadavji is writing. Excellent. Thank you so much. All right. Going down. Foodie Bay is saying, why shouldn't we going to temples today? Almost all temples are closed today. Yeah, traditionally the temples are closed because of this because of the Rahu Ketu's influence. It is not that God is affected by all this, but we are affected. So traditionally it is said you should stay at your house. You can read the Srimad Bhagavatam, the Bhagavad Gita, you can read the Ramayana, the Mahabharata. Absolutely, you can do it. You can do it whole day. Don't see, oh, eclipse is starting here, there, this time, that time, I'm in this country, it's not my birth country. No, don't see all this. Just read the Bhagavad Gita. All right. All right. Let me try to see what else. Prajesh Bakshi asking, hello Babaji ji, greetings from the land of Sri Ramakrishna Paramahamsa. That's great. That's great. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for joining, and thank you for mentioning you are from the land of Sri Ramakrishna Paramahamsa. It's great to know that. Thank you so much. So many people. That's the great thing of YouTube. People are here from France, from Hyderabad, from so many places, from Guwahati, then from New Delhi, from Sri Lanka, all over the world, right? That's the beauty. What is that? Jai Shri Krishna. Oh, there's some Assamese person. Brindaban Bor Pujari. Astrology Hikibo besides Sir Kitab. Of suggest you can so this person is asking in Assamese. Can you suggest some books to read for astrology? So you can read the B.B. Raman sir's books, K.N. Rao sir's books. You can also read Pandit Sanjay Rathji's books. You will find them in Amazon. All right. Abhishek ji saying thank you for this wonderful session. Moving to chant the mantras. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, Balloon. Balloon has given a donation SGD 20. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. All right. I'll rush very quickly. If Prabhu Setai one is saying greetings from Jakarta. All right. That's great. I'm new in Jyotish astrology. I'm enchanted by it. Most of my events, life, I've been a skeptic. It has changed since. Well, that's great. That's great. Great that you are changing. Greetings from Brazil. Azul Flow. That's great. Another country. Checked. Charuji is asking, how's you, sir? I am fine. Thank you for asking. I hope you are doing great too. Somebody asking, can you please repeat the mantra? The mantras have been written in the chat by Swati Yadavji. Please check in the chat. Okay, the 4 mantras are written. All right. All right. So many people. Unfortunately, I will have to take leave now. And I see somebody else has also given a donation. Vedvyas Mudgalkarji. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for both of you who have made some financial contribution. Thank you so much. And YouTube says this is your first live stream. What is this? It says let's celebrate their first super screen or live screen. All right. Thank you so much. 150 plus people today joined. Thank you so much. Wish you all the best for this eclipse. And if possible, please chant the 4 mantras. All right. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Narayanaya. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Om Namo Bhagavate Shri Vamanaya. So these are 4 mantras. If you have now joined, then that's the summary of the session. Please take it and focus on your priorities. Get your life in order. This is what the eclipse is all about. All right. Thank you so much. Wish you all the best. Jai Shri Ram, Jai Shri Krishna.